Hello, everyone, and welcome to Global Art. I'm so happy to see you today. And today, it's Wednesday. We want to go over some information with you. I hope you're getting acclimated to the course. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Look at this beautiful scene in the background. I wish I could just play some African music. Boom, boom, boom. Where you at? Boom, boom, boom. But I'm just excited to have you guys. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you all. Okay. Now, today, don't forget you have to do your eye opener. Make sure you get that done. And it does count every day. You need to make sure you have that done and put it in your submissions folder. This is our assignment for Wednesday here. You're going to click that. And you do have a homework assignment that you are going to complete right here. Once you click that, you can answer the questions. You can print it off and do it that way, or you can type in your answers, so however you want to do it. But you do have an assignment. The lecture that we're going to go over today is going to cover the answers to these questions, similar to an exit ticket. So once you listen to the lecture, and then you need to complete the assignment here. Just let me know that you watched the video and you know the answers to the questions. Okay, so let's get started with our lecture. So we want to talk about Africa. So there's a fast food dish that I want you all to know about. It's called Bunny Chow, and it's a really interesting dish. But it's a halibut loaf of bread. It has curry in there. But you know how we love cheeseburgers over here. It's interesting enough that's like their popular dish that they like over there, which is called Bunny Chow. Okay, so I want you to know a little bit of facts about that. And a lot of people have a disconnect to understand that Egypt is actually a part of Africa. It's not a separate place. So Egypt is a part of Africa, and it's a really, really popular tourist site there. You have the Sphinx and you have the tombs as well. So you need to think about and connect that Egypt is actually part of Africa, and it's one of the top tourist destinations. The Ivory Coast alone is basically popular for the world's cocoa supply. So a lot of people go to Africa, and there's a lot of trade in Africa for cocoa as well. The distance for Africa, from the top of the Africa to the bottom, is basically 5,000 miles. So the distance between the top of Africa and the bottom of Africa to the southern point is about 5,000 miles. There also are some African penguins, and they need to know that there's penguins in Africa. But they have this loud sound, which is similar to a donkey, but they're called black-footed penguins, which is really interesting. So I want you to know a little bit of facts about that, about Africa, and that they do have African penguins. It's also estimated around 3,000 different languages that's in the continent, which is amazing. So these things that I'm going over, little facts, and there are certain ones that will be on your final exam, but I want you to be able to connect that there's different types of languages across the continent of Africa. And you can really talk to Mr. Jenkins. He has he also visited Haiti many times. So if you have any questions about Africa, we would love to get him involved as well, so you can learn a little bit more too about the culture. The name Africa has its origins in Tanzania, and it translates to sunny place. So that's where the name Africa came from, sunny place. It's a beautiful place. You can see it behind me, this beautiful image behind me. So more than a million people live in Africa today, making it home for more than 15% of the world's human population. So a billion people are in Africa, making it, and this was, I believe, before 1950. So 15% of the human world's population. Africa is also made up of 54 countries. So you do need to know that Africa is made up of 54 countries. Okay, and we're going to look at the map in a second. Africa covers approximately 20% of our planet's land and about 6% of the total surface of the earth. It's a huge continent with all these different countries that make up Africa. So I do want you to be able to associate that and connect with Africa, and understand Africa in a global context. So I want to show you a map, I believe, right here of Africa. Let's see if I can click that for you guys. But look at all these countries that make up Africa. I may give you all something to work on as well, so you can kind of connect where the countries are, so you can recognize that as well. Madagascar is right here. So cool. It's cool and interesting to see the connection of how vast and how broad Africa is. That's why we try to cover Africa first in our first unit, because there's so much to cover. It's so many different things to cover for Africa. All right, so click your assignment there. And I want you to comment right here, just one thing from the lecture that you learned, and also answer your homework questions, just to let me know that you're here and that you watched my video and you listened to the lecture, and that you can be counted present for the course. So please make sure you do that. I am so excited. Thank you so much. I want to stop sharing here. But look at this African background. Just want I just want you to just sway a little bit. Think about you're in Africa. You feel the sun. And you just enjoy yourself. All right, guys, thank you so much. You're going to have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.